Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This is just one of the reasons behind its existence. Fully armed with its core values, leadership, excellence, teamwork, creativity, industry, service, commitment. This is Talisay Mind Power Creativity Center Incorporated. Located at Sitio Kabutoy, Barangay Puok, Talisay City, Talisay Mind Power Creativity Center Incorporated or Tmpcci is a center for quality and excellence through leadership and development.
The name Talisay Mind Power Creativity Center came out during our brainstorming process. Ma'am Jo would love the word creativity, and I emphasized also the power of the mind, that nothing happens without the power of the mind. And we decided not to put the word school because we believe it's more than a school. We decided that it has to be Mind Power Creativity Center. So we came up with this name, Talisay Mind Power Creativity Center Incorporated.
With a mission to train, make, and develop future leaders, what has been a reading center transformed into a venue of unfolding light of change in every heart of students as well as its teachers.
Gilunupan maning lugar ha tungod kay sa proyekto sa Corona del Mar wa makadimang ang ilang drainage nga gibutang. Gibutangan lami gamay ang drainage karon sa pagbunot sa dakong uwan. Di naman makalusot ang tubig kay imbis katong tubiga direkto gidto sa dagat. Ang ilang paril 7 metros gikan sa level sa yuta. Mauna ang naitabo. Nanlangoy gid mi.
We went through several negotiations with different line agencies, and then it seemed that nobody heard our search for justice, for truth. So instead of dwelling on the problem, we diverted our attention to looking at the positive side of it.
Our youth organization in Talisay, ang alyansa sa nagkayusang kabatanunan sa Talisay, backfilled a portion of our property here in Sitio Kabutoy to make the community library or a community reading center for the community.
The positive response of the children inspired us to start with the 15 kids. The sense of fulfillment, satisfaction of the results and the output of the children inspired me and the rest of the team and the parents to maybe expand from 15 to 20 students per class.
In the year 2004, the 15 kids schooling in the Community Reading Center increased to 55. In the year 2009, Ma'am Jo and I decided to put up the second floor and the activity center at the third floor.
Talisay Mind Power Creativity Center Incorporated is a school that is more than a school, a center working its way up to be a leading institution in leadership development.
Right now we are offering nursery, kindergarten, and grades 1 up to grade 6. In fact, our nursery students, they have a quality classroom because the 2 classrooms are fully air-conditioned with the minimal fee that they are paying right now. It's a center for all, in all ages, because we will also be offering trainings for the institutions, for the adults, for the parents. Every year we celebrated in accordance to the DepEd regulations in celebrating Nutrition Month, Linggo ng Wika, among others. Our significant activity for the school is to help out our community in terms of caring for our environment. We plant trees, we plant vegetables to make the agricultural area surrounding the school productive. In the next 5 years, we are planning to complete the K-12 offerings of the Department of Education. And at the same time, we will be offering vocational courses for our out-of-school youth.
It is a school where the different talents of the children are turned into leadership qualities that can help the nation's crisis on leadership. Tmpcci strongly believes that the students are the heart of education. It recognizes and reaffirms the best in every child because every child can display, can deliver, can communicate, and in the future, every child can change the status quo.
We believe in the power of reading, so we inspire the children to develop the habit of reading so they can participate in the discussion per class. We're using the mind, power, creativity approach. We build the children's confidence through affirmation exercises. We're not focused on one option. We allow them to think as many alternatives as they can. We knew all of them not just by names, by their characteristic, because we see to it that every day we see their improvement and we make effort and encourage all the teachers and even the non-teaching staff to find out the goal of every child.
Dinhi sa school, so far, maura niya ako nakita nga school na makaingong ko nga nangunay gyud ang tag-iya. Nangunay gyud sila og umol sa mga bata. Pag gani katug ni ang tag-iya ani gyud kay ngano man gusto sila. By the end of the school year, ang bata na umol gyud siya spiritually and emotionally, mentally.
When you know better, you do better. Taking this as a starting point, Tmpcci has continually withstood challenges with pride, equipped with proper understanding and training. Training that goes beyond the four corners of the classroom.
We were hit by a tornado last June 18 in the past 2 afternoon. With the presence of mind of the students, because of our several drill on calamities, so the students and the teachers were able to secure themselves safely. We restored the facilities and at the same time we continued having our earthquake, fire, and tornado drill.
Tmpcci takes pride on how teachers can relay knowledge to students and how these teachers learn in return.
We don't set standards for qualified teacher, whoever will come, as long as they're willing to be trained, because the school believes that everyone can do better with training. And with our culture here, we believe that even if they're not qualified, they can be qualified. We can make them one.
As the medium of the institution, the teachers of Tmpcci are fully equipped with various learning programs that enable them to respond to the needs of every child. It is the belief of the school that the change process is a two-way effort, the principle of inside out, changing every individual, and outside in, that is changing the environment as well as in result, its teachers are trained not just academically but also spiritually supplemented with personal proficiency. Teachers whose lives were transformed because of Tmpcci proved how strong the passion of the people behind it in molding leaders of the future generation.
I am staying here also to equip myself more. This whole experience that I have has a great impact in my life. First, I thought all school will just equip us academically and physically. But this school had spiritually developed me into being.
Actually, when I graduated, I just asked God, if you really wanted me to become a teacher, give me the right school. I just received a call, then that's it. And when I came here, the people were very, very nice. They really welcome you even though they don't know you yet. They are not looking on your physical appearance that you are like this and like that. Even if it is difficult, kung usa isulti ni Ma'am Jo bisag lisod, ako dyan tumanon. Kay dili man siya musulti adto kun dili to para sa akong kayuhan. Mag-apas man jud ang teacher sa kanang public school kay dako baya og sweldo ang public school. So ni follow lang jud kay Ma'am Cho nga ayo sa karon nga year, another year, extend sa another nga year. So ni-extend ko pagka last year. I learned a lot. So wala na sayang. Daghan ako nakatunan with the help of Ma'am Jo kay himo na nga different teacher, a competitive teacher.
This institution had helped me build as a whole person, a teacher, a facilitator, a mother, and a molder.
Amidst the sea of people and institution, TMPCCI found a partner who shares the same advocacy, the advocacy on placing great importance on education, and advocacy on educating potential leaders of the future generation.
In the beginning, we have Mr. Sha, a Korean national, as one of our partners, helping the kids during our Christmas party to sponsor the Christmas party of the children. And right now, we are partnering with ePerformax.
ePerformax in 2011 had this project called Project READ. READ stands for Reach Out, Engage, Advocate, and Develop Communities. Now, we were looking for several schools, and Talisay was very special because when we talked to the TMPCCI, they talked about developing the communication skills of their kids. Being a call center, that's of course something that we do very well. And that was the kind of partnership we were looking for, where it's not just based on money, but it's also based on the kind of learning that we can share to them. We have supported TMPCCI in a lot of ways. First was we renovated one of their existing classrooms and turned it into their very first library. Like during the school year, we would come in to do a reading session for the kids, wherein we would help them develop their reading skills and their English comprehension and fluency. The English enhancement sessions for the teachers, where we help the teachers enhance their communication skills like pronunciation and grammar, and their overall confidence in using the language while they're teaching. They would also visit the school every summer to conduct club workshops where the kids can become better at singing, dancing, and playing basketball. I believe the partnership is going to be there for a very long time. As ePerformax grows, our partnership with Talisay is also growing. Talisay is like my second home now.
They are united by the spirit of genuine cooperation. From the firm conviction entrusted by concerned individuals, TMPCCI became what it is now.
We call on our friends, those who believe in our advocacy in teaching children, to help us out.
It's not only nga kanila nga school, no, ang ato ang gitagaan o kanang inunta atensyon o sa ato ang mga hinabang, no, all other school also, no, naa din sa ato ang balangay, barangay Puok. We really have a joint effort dinhi nga mao na i-focus yun ang tanan ang ato ang mga resources dinhi, but the major yun nga atong gihatag naagyo dinhi tanan.
Actually pagsugod yun ani tungod sa amo ang kalipay, una na akong donation lingkuranan nya nadungog nako ang anang inahanglan pag-atop aning buildinga. Basta kay happy kaayo ko nga in a way nakatabang ko.
Nag-support ko sa school 6 years, going 7 years. Kay first of all, among relasyon maayo. Ang among tumong isig huna-huna namo, parihas, asa mi padung, unsay among gusto. Nagkahiusa mi sa among padulngan. Siguro maunay hinungdan ngano nga nadugay ang amo ang suporta dinhi sa TMPCCI.
Also, our friends sponsored for the kids scholarship program.
I chose kinsa tong the poorest among the poor to go to school. Select ko og 5. Okay, I believe nga it's not about brilliance, but it's about bringing or opening their mind nga naa diay school nga quality ang education, unya wa magtan-aw sa kaning financial capacity, but looking towards the potential na ma-develop ang ilang mind.
I've known how idealistic and what are their values and principles, and I believe in what they believe in also. You don't find a school like this often. Talisay Mind Power is a private school that caters not to the upper middle class, a school that caters to the lower class, which is really where it is most needed. I'm trying to help in whatever way I can because I believe in what they're doing.
The pay-it-forward manner of transformation does not end inside the jurisdiction of the school. It goes far beyond. Tmpcci continues to reach out through its untiring efforts in order to respond to the needs of the community. Thus, in the process, it notably touches the lives of the people in the community.
Nahimong modelo sa ubang mga sityo sa barangay. Sa barangay Puok nga dunay usa ka sityo nga nagtukod og eskwelahan nga nindot nga klase nga eskwelahan para sa mga bata. Pinaagi sa suportar usab sa mga mag-uuma ng ilang mga anak di apod ri eskwela nakahatag og tabang diha sa mga ginikanan.
It's our pride, no? Mapasirkabuhon kaayo ko na I know they can produce a good student and a good leader someday.
Guided with its mission, transforming minds, that today is better than yesterday and tomorrow is better than today.
The teaching strategies we employ to the kids are really preparing for them to become critical thinkers in the future and a great problem solvers as the great factor that would make our nation grow.
Empowering children, the opportunity to make significant decisions, nurturing the creativity in finding meaning of our existence.
To give the children opportunity, not just for academic excellence, but really preparing them for the life ahead.
Building a caring and loving community, multiplying leadership through servantship.
In the years to come, we will have equality leaders in our barangay, in our municipality or city, and if not in the whole Philippines.
It's really not just intelligence. And those people who are successful and very expensive are those people who can really influence and inspire other people.
There is no secret actually. It's all about love for the kids.
That's what we believe.
Talisay Manpower Creativity Center Incorporated, where leaders are born.